In this video, I'm going to share some of the best ChatGPT strategies for real estate agents. Let's go. Hey everybody, Katie Lance here, and I'm so excited to share 3 big ways that you can use ChatGPT to take your real estate marketing to the next level. Number 1, use ChatGPT to save you time. So when I think of ChatGPT and really any AI tools, one of the biggest reasons to incorporate it in your business is to save time. And so what I would encourage you to do if you're listening, especially if you're in real estate, is I want you to brainstorm all the activities that you do around marketing. This might be around listings, this might be around just branding or content creation. It could be traditional marketing like print marketing. It could be social media and videos. There's probably a lot that you do when it comes to marketing. And at the end of the day, it takes time. It takes time to get on camera, it takes time to create content, and it also takes time, especially the written part of marketing. And let's face it, for most real estate agents, you're not a full-time copywriter, you're not a full-time marketer, and it takes time to craft something that is effective, that's compelling, that's going to move the needle forward. So I love using ChatGPT to save time, especially when it comes to property descriptions, listings, descriptions for YouTube, captions, finding hashtags, all that good stuff. Of course, it's not going to replace you actually writing. You shouldn't just put something in a ChatGPT, copy and paste, and be done with it. I like that ChatGPT can get you maybe 50% of the way there. Instead of looking at a blank page, you can look at it, go from there, and then add in your personality, add in your expertise. But that's number 1, huge time saver of why you should be using it. Tip number 2, use ChatGPT to fill in a gap in your marketing. We all have gaps in our marketing. Maybe you're really good at photography, or you really love to show up on camera, or you really do enjoy to write. I find that even if you're a full-time real estate professional, you probably like to dabble a little bit in marketing, but there's probably some gaps in your knowledge. You know, maybe you've heard about adding SEO to some of your blog posts or optimizing your videos on YouTube, and you think, oh my gosh, how do I do that? ChatGPT can really fill in the gaps of your marketing. So what I would encourage you to do is to write down all the things that you do with your marketing, and then where are there some opportunities for improvement. And if you're not sure, because sometimes there's things we don't know, you could actually go into ChatGPT and say, I'm going to list out all the things I do for my marketing of my real estate business. What gaps do you see? How could I improve? Where are some areas of improvement? Now, if you already know those areas of improvement, maybe you've been posting to YouTube as an example, and you're posting to YouTube on a frequent basis, but you're getting like 2 views, 3 views, one of them's your mom, and you're wondering like, what am I doing wrong? So for example, if that is a gap for you, you could use ChatGPT to say, you know what, I'm creating a weekly YouTube series. Here's the titles, here's the descriptions, here's some of the keywords I'm using. What can I do to improve this? How can I improve the SEO of my YouTube videos? And that's just one example. Same thing if you're active on Instagram or TikTok or any of the platforms. We all have gaps, right? We all have some learning gaps. And of course, using ChatGPT never replaces working with a professional like me or any other coach or consultant, but it can really fill in the gaps in a big way. Tip number 3, use ChatGPT to help you brainstorm content ideas. So if you get stuck on just the content creation piece of it, this is a huge one. You may have heard from me and others over the years that the best type of content you can post is content in your voice, that has your opinion, that has your personality. But maybe you feel like, gosh, I don't know if I have the time, I'm just really busy. And so you've been posting things that aren't that great, but they kind of get the job done, in your opinion, right? The problem with some of that content, if it's automated or if it has a bunch of stock photos, is it feels generic, because it is generic. It's not you. And so one of your stumbling blocks is, I just don't know what to say. I'm having trouble thinking of content ideas. You can go into ChatGPT and say, look, I am working on improving showing up on camera. Or maybe you're already showing up and you want to get some more ideas. Hey, I've been showing up on camera for the past year and I need to take my content to the next level. Can you give me some ideas? Now, the key, I think, to using ChatGPT, especially if you've already been creating content, is using ChatGPT as a way to put some of that content into ChatGPT, right? So for example, if I went into ChatGPT, I've been creating videos for years. I might say something like, I'm looking to take my video content to the next level, to improve views, to improve engagement. Here's some copy of some of the videos I've done recently. What are your suggestions, right? So if you're already creating content, you can put that into ChatGPT. It'll analyze it and come back to you with some additional feedback. Or if you're at the beginning stages of all of this, you can be honest with that and say, you know what? I'm a real estate agent. I've been in the business for 30 years. I have barely created any video content. I'm really nervous. You know, I'm a realtor in Austin, Texas. can you help me? Can you help me come up with some ideas? Would definitely encourage you to check that out. And if you haven't created a free account yet with ChatGPT, make sure you go to chat.openai.com, check that out. We also have a whole playlist here on our YouTube channel with ChatGPT training. We'll link that below so you can check that out. And if you've enjoyed this, we have new videos like this that come out each and every week. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell button. And last but not least, if you're really looking for some hands-on ChatGPT training, I'm so excited. We have an upcoming masterclass coming up at the end of the month, all about ChatGPT. It's all new for 2024, so we'll put that link below. Check that out, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.